Imagine a journey where the distance isn't really about kilometers. It's more about a shift, like inside you.
A profound shift, yeah.
Exactly. So today, we're diving deep into that kind of experience. We're heading, metaphorically at least, to Tauthali. It's a village in Nepal in the Sindhupalchok district.
Right. It's about, what, 89 to 110 kilometers from Kathmandu?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe an hour and a half drive, roughly.
But it feels worlds away from what the sources suggest.
It does. And our mission for this deep dive is really to unpack how this kind of micro journey, this short trip, can show us some bigger truths.
Truths about, like, culture, community, tradition.
Precisely. We'll look at how a place rebuilds, how they celebrate with this really unique festival.
And those views. We have to talk about the views.
Oh, definitely. Views that, well, really stir something in you. And the idea is that exploring this place might just shift your perspective, too.
So this is really for anyone curious looking for those aha moments.
Yeah, the kind that stick with you. So let's get into it. Let's unpack Tauthali.
Okay, so the first thing that jumps out from the sources is this idea of the journey itself, leaving Kathmandu.
Right, it's not just getting from A to B.
No, it's described as almost like shedding layers. You leave the city, the concrete, the noise.
The constant modern hum, as one source put it.
Yeah, that. And you're moving into the hills. It's a deliberate transition, from urban speed to something older, timeless almost.
What makes you feel that change? Is it just seeing green instead of gray?
Well, that's part of it, but it's more sensory. The air apparently gets much clearer. You can smell the earth.
Okay.
And you cross these suspension bridges, long ones that sway. Each step feels like you're going deeper.
A physical marker of the transition.
Exactly. And the sounds change, too. Traffic noise fades, replaced by nature, maybe just distant temple bells, the quiet rhythm of village life.
And then you arrive.
Yeah.
Tauthali. Not some big tourist hub.
No, described more as a quiet revelation. And what's staggering is its recent history. The 2015 earthquake.
Devastating. It pretty much flattened the village, didn't it?
Almost completely destroyed. But here's the incredible part. They rebuilt it. The entire village. Rebuilt in just 3 years.
3 years? How? That seems unbelievably fast.
It speaks volumes about their collective will, community strength. The sources really emphasize this.
So it wasn't just waiting for outside help.
Aid played a role, sure, but it was fundamentally the villagers, the Newar and Thami communities working together. Rebuilding wasn't just practical. It was like reclaiming their identity, their spirit.
That's powerful. A real refusal to be broken.
Definitely. And you see that spirit in the way life unfolds there now. It's a different pace.
Set by the sun, the sources say. Kids playing outside, no gadgets in sight, families close, growing their own food.
Raising livestock. It sounds, well, self-sufficient. They have this resource that feels scarce in the city. Time.
Time. And that self-sufficiency seems tied to their spiritual foundations, too, the temples.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
The Tripura Sundari Mai Temple, dedicated to the goddess of power and beauty, and the Bhimeshwar Temple, they're central.
And rebuilding them wasn't secondary, was it?
No, it was core to the whole recovery, rebuilding the physical and the spiritual heart of the village.
And they have this amazing festival, too, the Dahi Jatra.
The curd splashing festival. Yeah, you mentioned it earlier, like La Tomatina.
Oh, with yogurt. Imagine that.
Sounds messy, but joyful.
Yeah.
And it's ancient, right? 13th century, celebrating the harvest.
Yeah. But there's a vulnerability there, too, isn't there? The sources hint it's facing challenges.
Uh-huh. Fewer farmers raising cattle means less participation sometimes. It shows how even deeply rooted traditions can be fragile when things change quickly.
Are they trying to protect it?
Yeah, there are local efforts to preserve it, thankfully, to keep that connection between past and future alive.
Good. And then, as the day ends, the view. Ah, yes, the Shikarchuli view. From Tauthali's higher ground, you see the Gaurashankar Himalayan range. Panoramic, stunning. Especially sunset, I gather.
Apparently. The snow peaks lit up in these incredible colors, a moment of real awe, it sounds like.
So summing up this journey, from Kathmandu's rhythm to Tauthali's, well, quiet revelation.
It's a story of resilience, isn't it? Rebirth after devastation, the strength of community, the pull of tradition.
It really shows how a short physical trip, just those 90 or so kilometers, can be a huge internal journey.
Shedding layers, like we said, maybe finding a simpler, more connected way of looking at things.
Okay, so the final thought for you, listening.
If a day trip like this to a small village offers such deep insights into, the human spirit, resilience, even cultural vulnerability.
What about in your own life? Is there a micro journey you could take? Or maybe just a small detail you usually overlook.
Yeah, something seemingly small in your daily routine that might be waiting to reveal its own profound truth. What could that be for you?